Well, the new New South Wales government says it's confident the closure of the Liddell power station won't impact grid reliability as it prepares for decommissioning next week. Climate and Energy Minister Penny Sharpe says Liddell served the state well for 50 years, but renewables, not coal, are the future. She joins me now. Penny Sharpe, thanks for your time. So,
thanks, Andrew.
How is this going to affect the New South Wales power supply? Are you confident the lights will stay on and we won't see price rises?
Look, the advice that I've got so far is that yes, this is a planned closure. It was sort of first signalled in 2015, so there has been time for the market to adjust. There's also been a lot of renewable energy that's gone into the market since that time as well. But look, all of these things are challenging, and we're keeping a close eye on it. My most important job that I've got is keeping the lights on and keeping prices as low and influencing that as much as possible.
Now, Matt Keane, your predecessor, talked up a big game on renewable energy. Has he got the right plans in place from what you've been advised for the future for New South Wales's energy supply?
Look, he did talk a big game, there's no doubt about that, but the need to make that change is very clear. The cautiousness and the carefulness that I want to bring to this job is to make sure that the transition is as orderly as possible, that it's as quick as possible, and that we make sure that households and businesses can have the reliable energy that they need.
And is Eraring's closure a concern? Is that something that the government would still perhaps look to extend? Chris Minns alluded to it in the campaign.
Yes, I mean, we've always said that, look, Eraring is very important, very significant in terms of the supply and the baseload that it provides in New South Wales. The Treasurer yesterday indicated that we have had discussions with Brookfield, the most likely incoming owner, in relation to Origin and Eraring, and we believe that there can be an orderly transition, but we've got to be very careful about that, and we continue to say that all options are on the table as that's occurring.
Now, it's been well reported you've been working on a power price relief package with the feds to be announced in the federal budget in just 3 weeks' time. How much can people and small businesses in New South Wales expect to save, and has a deal been landed on?
Look, we're finalising all of that with the Commonwealth, but we've been pretty clear in terms of what the sort of rebates that people will be able to get. Small businesses, I think it's around $600, just to confirm that. But it's, we expect it to be significant. It's extremely important. Small businesses are doing it tough. They've got rising energy bills, along with a whole lot of other labour shortages and other costs, and we really want to help them as much as possible.
Is it fair that the package only looks to target people on family tax benefit, pensions, job seeker, as opposed to broader consumers?
Look, we think that this is a targeted package. That's what we took to the election. There's a broad range of people who will be eligible. The important part of this is there are other pressures in the economy around inflation as well. This will be something that comes off people's bills, and we believe it's a good targeted package that will impact on over 1 million households as well as the small businesses.
Now, we have these coal price caps in place. We had gas price caps put in place by the Commonwealth. Do you believe they'll have to go past the original 12 months the federal government and state governments set?
Look, we're keeping a really close eye on all of that. The Australian Energy Regulator is going to be reporting their quarterly reports coming out pretty soon, and we expect to see that it has some impact in good news. But obviously, we'll continue to work with the Commonwealth throughout this entire time. The challenge on prices is real, and we've got to keep trying to push those down with the levers that we've got.
Now, you've spent a long time in opposition before you finally reached this point after a period working for Carmel Tebbit in the former New South Wales government. How are you finding life as a minister after so long in the wilderness?
I didn't get into politics to whinge about things. Being in government is actually about trying to do something. So I'm excited. I understand the challenges. I'm not naive to those, but no, absolutely thrilled that people in New South Wales have given us their trust and, intend to work every single day on their behalf.
Penny Sharpe, Minister for Climate Change and Energy in New South Wales. Thanks so much for your time this afternoon.